Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome back to T is for Temidayo. Woo! It is 12:18 p.m. Today is December 21st, 2025. Happy solstice, everybody. It is day 21 of 365 days of tea for me. Let's get started. All right, because yesterday's video was kind of long, I'm going to keep today's video short, like maybe like less than 5 minutes short. But before we do any of that, we have to take our keys. So let's get started. Because of yesterday and the day before, I'm continuing to do my shoulders. I've once again showered and left my shoulders bare of any moisturizer. Today I did like an oil-based shower, which I do kind of like like maybe once a month, maybe once every 2 months, where I literally just like oil cleanse my skin. I'll use like traditional soap on places that I'm experiencing a lot of like odor or like extra, if just feeling of like I needed like an extra clean. But I like every once in a while to just cleanse my skin with some really good shower oil. And it's nothing fancy. I use anything from like a blend that I make by myself, or like something from like the Trader Joe's lemongrass oil blend is also really good for that. But now we're done, and we're about 2 minutes in. So today we're going to keep it pretty simple, like I said. Okay, so today we're going to try to draft an email to my physician while I'm on this call with you. So I'll be right back. I'm going to get my phone. Okay, I have my phone. Shout out to Small Doll Productions, which is right there. The sticker for that is right there. Shout out to Ollie Lou, Small Doll Productions. We are going to first log into my patient portal, and then once we do that, we can draft this email. Now, the reason I want to send an email at all is because, as you saw in a couple of videos ago, I started reading the instruction manuals for testosterone. And again, that'll be like linked somewhere up here. I can also put that in the description. Can y'all do that too? That's a really good idea. Okay. Boo, 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 boo. And what I wanted to find out, what I found out rather, in the testosterone instruction pamphlet that came with the gel is that shoulders are the best place to put the tea. And as you can see, my shoulders have already dried. The tea is already in the process of being absorbed into my system. And this feels confusing to me only because when I first got the tea gel from physician number 3, I was told by this physician, like, you can put the gel pretty much anywhere other than your face and like directly onto your groin. And I was like, okay, cool. So I've been putting it in different places every day so as to not dry out parts of my skin. Because again, if I put this on, then I can't moisturize my skin for like at least 8 hours. And sometimes I remember to moisturize my skin after the 8 hours, but sometimes I don't. So let me go ahead and draft this message to my physician to double check with her the discrepancy between what I'm reading in the instruction manual and what it is that she said to me when we were having an appointment. So I'll draft that message and be right back. So I have a direct message. Oh, no, I no longer have a direct message with my provider. She's out of office until December 22nd, which is fair. Just tomorrow. So I'm going to try a new direct message with her. I have a prescription question. The subject of this message is going to be T-gel placement. And the message will read as such: Hi, physician. I am reading through the tea gel instruction guide that came with the package. And it says to place the gel on the shoulders only. If I remember correctly, you mentioned I can place the gel anywhere except face/groin. Can you clarify the difference between these two instructions for placement? I want to make sure I'm getting optimal absorption while also avoiding excessive dryness. Thank you very much. Me. All right, I'm gonna read that one more time and then we're gonna be done because it's already over 5 minutes. Subject for this message is tea gel placement. It says in this body of the message, "Hi, physician. I am reading through the tea gel instructions guide that came with the package. It says to place the gel on the shoulders only. If I remember correctly, you mentioned I can place the gel anywhere except face/groin. Can you clarify the difference between these two instructions for placement? I want to make sure I'm getting optimal absorption while avoiding excessive dryness. Thank you very much." Send. All right, that's been sent. Hopefully she'll respond in the next month. Until then, I'll see you later. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye.